Welcome. Physics Worksheet 2 Motion. 1. If the velocity and acceleration are in the same direction, then the object will A. Be speeding down, B. Speeding up, C. Have no change in speed, D. Be speeding up first and then slows down. The correct answer is option D. Be speeding up first and then slows down. 2. The moving object slows down when the A. Acceleration changes, B. Velocity and acceleration are in opposite direction, C. Velocity and acceleration are in same direction, D. Velocity changes. The correct answer is option C. Velocity and acceleration are in same direction. 3. A student goes to his friend's house with the speed of 30 km per hour. He finds that the house of his friend is closed. He comes back immediately with a speed of 40 km per hour. Which of the following expressions is correct? A. His average speed is greater than average velocity. B. His average speed is equal to average velocity. C. His average speed is lesser than average velocity. D. His average speed is equal to 30 plus 40 by 2 km per hour. The answer is option D. His average speed is equal to 30 plus 40 by 2 km per hour. 4. Which of the following is an example of a moving body with constant speed but still be accelerating? A. Body moving with constant speed in a circular path. B. A body moving in a helical path with constant speed. C. A body moving with constant speed on a straight road. D. A body moving with constant speed on a straight railway track. The correct answer is option A. A body moving with constant speed in a circular path. How does speed time graph look like when an object is moving with changing speed? A. Zero gradient. B. Non-zero gradient. C. Gradient with zero values. D. Straight line. The answer is option B. Non-zero gradient. 6. Identify the second equation of motion. A. V squared minus U squared is equal to 2AS. B. S is equal to UT plus of AT square. C. B is equal to U plus AT. D. All the above. The correct answer is option B. S is equal to UT plus of AT square. Fill in the blanks. An object travels 40 meter in 5 seconds and then another 80 meter in 5 seconds. The average speed of the object is dash. Totally 40 plus 80 is equal to 120 meter. Time 5 plus 5 10 seconds. So average speed is equal to 120 by 10 is equal to 12 meter per seconds. So the answer is 12 meter per second. 8. A curved line represented on a velocity time graph indicates dash. Answer is non-uniform acceleration. 9. The dash will provide the centripetal force. Answer is uniform circular motion. 10. The speed time graph of a car is given here. Using the data in the graph, calculate the total distance covered by the car. Area of the triangle is equal to of BH. Is equal to 1 by 2 into 50 into 25. Is equal to 625 meter. 11. In a drama, a student moves 3 steps forward and 2 steps backward along a straight line. If total number of steps moved by student is 5, then his displacement is equal to dash of the distance, 1 by 5 of the distance. Third, categorize the following examples as centripetal or centrifugal force. Weight of an object at the equator, car going around curve, swing something from a string, satellite in an orbit, weight of an object at the poles, roller coaster, spinning of top, revolution of moon around earth and equatorial railway. Centripetal forces are car going around curve, swing something from a string, satellite in an orbit, then roller coaster, then the last one, revolution of moon around. Then centrifugal force, weight of an object at the equator. Second one, weight of an object at the poles. Third one, spinning of top. And the last one, equatorial railway. Read the short passage and answer the following. A toy car rolls down a ramp and hits a cushion. The graph shows how its velocity changes with time. One constant velocity on the graph is shown by dash. A. The area under the line. B. The horizontal part of the line. C. The sloping line at the end. D. The sloping at the beginning. The answer is option B. The horizontal part of the line. 2. The distance travelled is shown by dash. A. The area under the line. B. The horizontal part of the line. C. The sloping line at the end. D. The sloping line at the beginning. Answer is option A. The area under the line. 3. The average velocity of the toy car is given by A. The change in velocity divided by the time taken. B. The distance moved divided by the time taken. C. The time taken divided by the change in velocity. D. The time taken divided by the distance moved. The answer is option A. The change in velocity divided by the time taken. 14. The diagram shows some people are waiting in a queue at a supermarket. The queue moves forward each time a person leaves the checkout. Person X spends 7 minutes in the queue before reaching the checkout. The graph shows how distance changes with the time for person X. Now the questions are, what is the initial length of the queue? 6 meter. Explain how you could use the graph to work out the number of times person X is stationary. Whenever the line is horizontal in the graph, it shows person X is stationary. State the equation linking average speed, distance moved and time taken. The equation is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Calculate the average speed of person X in the queue. Also mention the units of each entity. Speed is equal to distance by time. So 6 by 5 is equal to 1.2 meter per second. 15. A rabbit runs across the road in front of a car. The driver applies the brake. State 4 factors that affect the chance of the rabbit escaping without being hit. A. Run faster. B. Lie down flat. C. Run back. D. Run front till the car stops. Different types of graphs are given. Observe the graph carefully and answer the questions. 16. Distance time graph for two vehicles, bus and car are given below. Do the vehicles have uniform motion? Yes. B. Write the intervals of time at which motion of the bus and the car are uniform. Bus up to 20 seconds, car up to 30 seconds. C. Write the ratio of distance covered by bus to car from T to T is equal to 20 seconds to T is equal to 40 seconds. Distance of bus at 20 seconds is equal to 24 meter. Distance of bus at 40 seconds is equal to 24 meter plus 24 minus 16 is equal to 8. So 24 plus 8 is equal to 32 meter. Distance covered by bus at 20 seconds to 40 seconds is equal to 32 minus 24 is equal to 8 meter. All this you can find from the graph. Distance covered by car at 20 seconds is equal to 12 meter. Distance covered by car at 40 seconds is equal to 24 meter. Distance covered by car at 20 seconds to 40 seconds is equal to 24 minus 12 is equal to 12 meter. Now ratio of distance covered by bus to car is equal to 8 meter by 12 meter is equal to 4 by 6 is equal to 2 by 3. The ratio is 2:3. 17. Plot the position time graph of three students, namely Anjali, Begum and Catherine, with respect to time are given in the table below. See the graph. A. At time interval t is equal to 20 seconds to t is equal to 25 seconds. Who moves faster and who was the slowest student? Faster is Catherine and slowest is Begum. B. Specify the nature of the graph that depicts the motion path of different students. Anjali, uniform velocity. Catherine, uniform velocity. Begum, non-uniform velocity. C. Look at the graph and write two observations that explain the movement of the students. Same as B. You can write this same. 18. Akhilan and Babu are moving in a vehicle and their velocity time graph is given below. A. Does the motion of Akhilan and Babu a straight line motion? Yes. B. For t is equal to 15 seconds to t is equal to 40 seconds, name the person who moves faster. Akhilan. C. What is the time interval at which change in velocity of Aguilan is more? 30 to 50 seconds. Detailed answer. A ball is thrown vertically upwards at 40 meter per second, ignoring V is equal to 0, air resistance, and taking G is equal to 10 meter per second square. U is equal to 40 meter per second, G is equal to 10 meter per second square, V is equal to 0. V square minus U square is equal to minus 2GH. So 0 minus 40 square is equal to minus 2 into 10 into H. Minus 160 is equal to minus 20H. H is equal to minus 160 by minus 20 is equal to 80 meter. A. Maximum height the ball reaches is equal to answer 80 meter. B. The time taken to reach the maximum height B is equal to U minus GT is equal to 40 minus 10T. Minus 10T is equal to minus 40. Therefore, T is equal to 40 by 10 is equal to 4 seconds. C. The time taken to return to its straight point. 2T is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to 8 seconds. 20. A cylinder containing a vaccine is dropped from a helicopter covering at a height of 200 meter above the ground. The acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. Calculate the speed at which the cylinder will hit the ground. V square minus U square is equal to 2GH. V square minus 0 is equal to 2 into 10 into 200 is equal to 4000. V is equal to square root of 4000 is equal to 400 into 10 is equal to 20 square root of 10. 21. The diagram below shows a trail of oil drips made by a car as it travels along a road. The oil is dripping from the car at a steady rate of 1 drip every 2.5 seconds. Answer the following. A. Describe the way the car is moving. The car is in uniform motion. B. The distance between the first and the seventh drip is 135 meters. Find the distance between two drops. The distance between two drops is equal to 135 by 7 is equal to 19.28 meter. C. State the expression to determine the average speed of the car. Constant speed. Thank you.